Yeah, I reach down a hand to help Urhug back to her feet and say, "Come, clan mother, you will place us at the vanguard of your legion."
Why are you giving her power?
Because we're not going to take over her whole tribe.
We can. You just beat her.
You did just beat her, Jesse.
You will be my first advisor.
There you go. There you
go. As you reach her up and kind of go outside, you watch as a bunch of orcs have assembled and are all staring off to the east, where a great cloud of smoke rises into the air. Smoke and fire. Sky begins to fill with smoke and darkness. Thunderstorms rage. As it begins to rain, you can see fire in the distance. And some large something breaks out from the earth and flies into the air.
Oh. Can we see what it is that flew up with my eagle eye?
No, it's too far away. But Urhug looks at you and says, "It is an omen. You shall break this world."
What does it mean? What do you mean by that?
Bruno's like, "Yes, we will break this world."
What?
It is a great sign from our gods. We are the fire that shall cleanse the world. As the orcs all scream, shouting, celebratory, lifting you on the shoulders, you can hear a great roar in the distance that cracks open the skies as rain begins to fall.
We will cleanse it!
Cleanse it!
Also, I got a little bit of blood loss. I'll fix that.
All right. Well, that's pretty much all I have.
What's in the distance that is coming for us?
Oh, a giant red dragon?
Oh.
Should be fine. We have a whole horde now.
It's true. We can take it. We're stronger than it. We will subjugate.
Actually, something does happen here as well.
Yeah.
I forgot. This was an important part. The armor of the Titan, as you kind of stand there, all shout, "Fire, cleanse the world!" The ground begins to shake underneath you, and a small earthquake forms a crack in the ground just next to the armor. You see some orcs fall in. And rising from the crack, you see large skeletal claws.
That's probably fine.
And a Dracolic pulls itself out from the ground. I have been awakened.
Your greatness awakened him.
My greatness awakened him!
Greatness awakened him! All the orcs shout. Map reader!
Did our greatness awaken him? What awakened him?
Orcs. Great. Just what I need right now. The Draco looks around and kind of sees everyone kind of cheering you on and looks at you specifically and points a big bony claw at you. Like, the claw is almost as big as your head, and says, You shall serve me.
I cast silence on him. I don't want to talk anymore. I cast silence on his head.
You cast silence on the dragon, and roll.
Don't anger him.
Roll a d100.
Yes. Give me some things. 44.
44. For the next minute, you can teleport up to 20 feet as a bonus action on each of your turns.
Oh. That will be helpful in running away from him. The
Dracolic see. Actually, to like look up his stats.
We're gonna die here.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't die here.
Okay.
You're not gonna die. He wants to be friends.
We could be friends with him. Is he gonna mind control us?
I don't know that he's been silenced.
I don't think. Is he silenced? I think your silence turned into you teleporting.
Silence him. He kind of looks at you, and you can see him like roaring inside of the silence. And it's enough that even the sight of him roaring makes you all roll DC 18 Wisdom saving.
Okay. I got a 4.
I got a 21.
You are not frightened of him.
I see more alive dragons than that.
But all the other orcs are.
Oh.
You're the only one that like stands to like look at the Draco look in the face, and you're like, "What? I can teleport. Who cares?"
It seems fine.
I run for it.
Yeah, all the other orcs run, and then the dragon looks at you. You are different than the others. I shall make you first of my commanders, if you should have it. He kind of like pokes his head out of the silence.
Yeah, maybe that's starting to sound better. Now that it's me on top.
Yeah.
Do you accept? Or
Yeah.
will you perish?
I'll cast thaumaturgy on myself, so that because I'm concerned that he doesn't have actual ears, he might not be able to hear me. And I say that I will accept.
Very well. You and these orcs shall serve me. Come, there is much work to be done.
We got a new dragon guy.
He like kind of beckons and kind of retreats back to the cracks in the ground.
Maybe he needs some spirits jammed in him.
He seems like he's got a lot of them.
Eh.
Yeah, we lead the orcs in his service.
Very well. You enter the Draco Lich's dungeon and become his minions.
Come or hug.
Urhug and the Warlock like look at each other like, yeah, we serve the dragon now.
Oh my god.
And that's what lies in store for everybody. Move forward.
So there's the red dragon is the Blood Island dragon.
Yeah.
Oh.
And the island erupting caused things to happen.
Oh.
Oh man, that means that we're gonna have to fight your horrible lawnmower man.
Oh.
And the spirit jammer.
Oh. Yeah, it's gonna suck when you revivify my lawnmower.
Yeah, it is.
Revivify.
She's only got 3 of those in her.
Yeah. Well, that's all I have.
Cool.
Poor Juniper Glen.
Why? It's fine.
It's gonna get overrun by a Draco Lich and us. And our horde.
Well, luckily there's heroes there and perhaps some elves that shoot guns.
Yeah, those bastards. Dirty elves.
No, they're good. They're your friends, Jesse. They're your friends.
What? Oh, yeah, okay, you're right.
You're not an orc anymore. You're not an orc.
All bow before the Lord Draco Lich.
Yep.
Does he have a name?
I don't know yet. Sure he does.
Steve.
Steve, yeah.
Barbarians are ridiculous, dude.
Yeah, right? I mean, look, they can even talk to animals. Like, when did that happen?
I am a little surprised by that. They also get beast sense, which
What does that do?
I think you get to inhabit the senses of one of your boars.
Oh.
You could run around as boars.
Yeah, that didn't go anywhere near what I thought was going to happen, so that's good.
What did you think was going to happen?
They didn't really like stat out anything, so
Yeah.
I guess I used the Volo's guide and made her like a little bit stronger of a Ilnival thing. I was like, yeah, she should survive. Perhaps should have looked at the monster if there's
I mean, if she had hit me in her last round of attacks, she would have dropped me for sure.
Yeah, right, exactly. The rage helped.
Yeah, the rage helped, and the fact that I was able to hit with great weapon fighting. And bless. Actually, that bless is what made me hit.
Yeah.
At least 2 or 3 times.
Chaka doesn't use any of his cool powers. What in the hell?
Yeah, he does. He uses his polearm master to good effect all the time.
Yeah, but he can see through animals' eyes and stuff. Like, what is he doing with his life? He doesn't even know he can do these things. Tomorrow he's gonna like wake up and be like, I know kung fu. Like, that's
It's true. You are surrounded by animals.
I
all
feel
the time.
he'll suggest, he'll be like, yeah, well, I'll just talk to the donkeys and find out. And Mac will be like, wait, what? You can do that? Since when? And you're like,
Yeah. Always.
Yeah.
That would have been very useful earlier.
I actually like the idea that he keeps it a secret so that people can't exploit his ability. That's why he's been it's why he wraps things in the horse's hair. Like, he's just like, that's what they like. He knows what they like.
He's actually just sitting there whispering his secrets to them.
What are you doing? Nothing. Shh.
That's really funny.
Perhaps get more carrots in the next town.
I like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really. I guess I planned out the I wanted to, I guess, do more with the grokking orcs, but I didn't really know what else to do with them.
Yeah, they're hard. I feel like they're an entity that I haven't quite wrapped my head around. What you would do with them? Do you have an idea of what you want them to be?
Yeah, I wrote a bunch of notes because they have to have a smaller fighting force than the boar riders. They don't accept half orcs at all because they're a waste of resources to the grokking.
Oh.
Have let their strongest children pass on. So they put all the baby orcs in a pit together and fight.
Oh.
And the baby that's strongest is the one that in a yearly ritual they have the useless ones arrive, which are like the oldest orcs, and the oldest orcs relinquish their knowledge to the youngest orcs.
Oh, so you'll have 14-year-old, young, hale and hearty, super orcs.
Yeah,
that have all the knowledge.
right.
They
have this circular knowledge.
Yeah.
But I essentially call them hive mind chaotic evil.
Yeah.
What other notes? Well, I think that they lie a lot. I really wanted you guys to go to the, I don't know, somewhere else. Let's go to the Eye of Merc. Let's go.
The Eye of Merc?
Yeah.
Oh. Is that where they are from, or that's where they perform their ritual?
It's got to be both.
I still got all their heads.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured the one we were talking to Speak with Dead was lying to us a bunch, probably.
Probably.
No, they don't lie. They lie.
They definitely weren't coming to make peace with Urhug.
Lots of peace for everybody. They all have fast movement and spell power. They'll all half orcs. They simply drain the resources of the tribe.
They have what power?
Fast movement, spell power.
Oh.
So because when you rock, knowledge itself.
Yeah. Oh, that's brutal. So they have like basically spellcasting as part of their hive minding. No, that's pretty cool. I'm excited about playing Barnabas again. I've been wanting to get back to your campaign, but we haven't had everybody convene in a while.
They definitely have higher mental stats. So like they have high intelligence, high wisdom, high charisma.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They're like, I compare them like